Good morning.
And welcome to this week's episode of Missionary Monday.
It's a show where two missionaries take the world by land, sea, storm,
Video. Let's dig in.
Let's see what's on today's plate. First of all,
First
off, you've got welding right here. You guys may or may not know what welding is. Welding is when you take one metal thing and you put it with another metal thing and you stick them together. I think. I don't know much about welding, but a bunch of our Moses Project boys are about to learn a lot about welding. They are participating in a 4-month training program to learn how to become welders, how to do that. It's a company called Infop. I'm sure that stands for something.
We just don't know what.
But it's Infop, and it's here in Santa Rosa. So 10 of our Moses Project boys started, I think, last week going to these classes, really. It's Monday through Wednesday from 8 to 3. And so 10 of our Moses Project boys are learning this skill, learning this trade, so that the whole goal of the Moses Project is to train and equip these boys so that they can be successful human beings, successful people in their adult lives.
Yeah, and I think this shows that they can't learn everything at the Moses Project, at the farm itself. So this is an example of when they need to learn something that's not there, we find a way for them to learn that. And it's pretty special. Got some really exciting news. You may know this, but you may not. We have a well drilling rig. It is currently in Texas, but it is getting ready to come down to Honduras, and we will begin digging wells in May, and you can be a part of it. I'm being for real, Dakota.
He's not joking.
They can be a part of it. What I mean by that is we want to invite you guys to come down to participate in a well drilling boot camp where you come, you learn about drilling wells, but you get to participate. You get to be a part of it, of bringing water to a community. We're super excited about that. We want you guys to get excited about it too, to be praying about it as well. It's a new step for Mission UpReach, and I think it's going to be a big blessing for the people here as well. So if you want to hear more about that, how you can come down and how you can be a part of it, email us at hello@missionupreach.org.
And I think it's a really unique opportunity for maybe some of you guys out there who want to get involved in mission work or want to do something, but you don't really want to come down on a VBS and do a VBS brigade, or you don't want to come down and do a medical brigade because you might not know anything about medical. But maybe you like getting your hands dirty and you like to help out a community here in Honduras. And so this is a great chance to do that.
Heavy equipment, heavy machinery, but doing some real good in the community.
So this week, speaking of communities, we live here in Santa Rosa de
And speaking of heavy machinery,
Honduras. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, I could use
That's what I went
So
anyway, we have our second installment of Ultra Cultural Adventures.
Enjoy. All right, guys, we're about to head out for our second edition of
Ultra Cultural Adventures.
We discussed when we go up with the name that it's going to be a little challenging saying it. So like I said, Ultra Cultural Adventures.
There we go.
Just kidding. Ultra Cultural Adventures.
Today we're headed to get some baleadas. Baleadas is a traditional dish here in Honduras, mainly here in the western region of Copan. So let's check it out.
We love this place we're about to go to because that's the office. And we're gonna walk like 2 blocks and we're there. All right, here we are in El Fogón. Let's go inside and let's get some delicious baleadas.
beans, cheese, cream, tortilla, sometimes egg if you want, or chicken. But
yeah, if you get egg in it, it's called a boli baleada. We don't know what that means, but
it means really good and what you should do.
It's delicious.
Baleadas are very common here in Honduras, especially in the western region of Honduras. It's really simple. It's kind of just like a quesadilla, what we would think of a quesadilla, but with beans and cream. And the cream isn't like sour cream.
And folded. Baleadas are a beautiful food. They're delicious. They're simple. They're cheap, but they're a little dangerous. What I mean by that is the beans get stuck in your teeth. So post baleada, we always do what we call a bean check.
Very true.
So that just pro tip: always bean check each other's teeth post baleadas.
Yeah, and there's no shame in it. What the shame lies in you walking around and talking to people with beans in your teeth because you didn't do a bean check.
A good friend points out the beans in their friend's teeth.
The word baleada apparently originates from the first lady who created this dish. She would make these things and they didn't have a word for it, so they would just say, oh, can I have a tortilla with beans and cream and cheese and eggs? Because it didn't have a word.
Yeah.
It didn't have a name. So anyway, she apparently got shot. She got shot in the leg, okay? And the word for bullet in Spanish is bala. Okay, so she got shot in the leg. And one guy apparently was like, hey, let's go to the lady bulleted. The bulleted lady. Translated to Spanish, vamos a ver la señora baleada. And apparently, I don't know how true that is, but apparently that's how the name stuck.
Well, it's either true and neat or a complete lie.
Yeah.
I like what I call a triple threat. So the baleada has eggs, avocados, and fried plantains in it. Triple threat. One of these is less than $1. So for two of them, you can get them for 36 lempira, which is what, like $1.75?
Yeah. And you're full.
$1.75.
Like two are big, and you're good. Master. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a baleada.
I hope you enjoyed watching us eat. We hope you enjoyed that, getting to see a taste of the culture here and something we eat pretty often.
Mm-hmm. And it's not always going to be food. These installments of ultra-cultural adventures aren't going to be food. It just so happened that the last two are, because we like to eat.
It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
But there's more things that go on in the culture.
Yeah, there's more to the culture than just food. As surprising as
Yep.
that is. Okay, so
we just want to say thank you for watching.
And as always, we would like to tell you guys, we'd like to close out saying...
We're going to get it this
Are you
time.
finished?
What the...
See you next Monday.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see last week's video, click right here. And if you want to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date whenever we post a new Missionary Monday, click right here.
And be sure to check out our brand new website right here. We've got all the information you could ever want to know about Mission UpReach, including all the ministries going on and a link to donate. Please be sure to check this out right there.